don't look like you mean what you're singing, and perhaps you don't. I know you do, but so let's just. Music is a form of communicating what we feel and our emotions. So let's. I want to see that. How long have you been in Plymouth?
On and off for 20 years.
20 years? That's
on and off.
Amazing. Okay, why did you start coming to choir?
I just got asked to come when I went to my mate's funeral.
Okay. And what, if anything, does the choir mean to you now?
I've got off drinking drugs since the choir. I've got myself off the street. It's just given me a buzz and the energy of life.
Why do you think that is?
Musical.
Fantastic. And you sort of said it there, but has it affected you and your life in any other way?
It's brought me back to religion a bit, you know.
Yeah?
I've always believed in God, but I stopped praying for years. My life went down the toilet. I'm just back on the horse. It's really, you know, it's just a wake-up call it's been to me. Fantastic. I love it.
Great, and you want it to carry on?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a good thing, yeah.
Let's see what we can do.
Seeing people open what you bought them. I bought me and my chap we split up a few weeks ago. I bought him all present.
It's also we're looking at this you make curries up to
I do really fancy to see you much. I do fancy coming up to see you. No. Do you know what I mean?
Otherwise, me stabbing me in Royal Parade. Or
they
hit the top of knife. Yeah? And I went to prison for 15 months. That's how I got the 10-year.
No, I thought you said that you're seeing.
And I'm like, what? You tried stabbing me in self-defense.
We'll get there. It's worth it though, because it gives them some...
They probably do well. I can
Father, we thank you for the lovely time that we've had together. Thank you for your food.
Thank you.
This concert is quite to do with these guys here. It looks like you're in lovely t-shirts. This is the Gaffer's Choir. So this is a choir made up, sorry, I'm really out of breath by the way. This is a choir made up of people who are homeless or have been homeless or perhaps addicted or just sort of on the edge of society. And we've just made a choir. So that's what we've been doing for 9 weeks. So this is their platform, this is their time to show what they've done. And alongside that, I really want to make this a concert that raises awareness and that raises money. To be honest, these organisations need money to help them, that's a fact. So, this concert's going to go to 3 charities. One's Gaffer's Gorge, which is based here. One is Patel in Britain. One is Centrepoint, and you'll hear all about them through the evening. So first, I'd like to welcome Fiona, just to tell us a little bit about Gaffer's Gorge.
Scottish accent. Right. Gaffer's Gorge meets on Mondays and Thursdays, and it's a lunchtime cafe which we give toasted sandwiches and stuff like that. And sometimes they pass people, actually house people come along as well. The idea of Gaffer's is to share the love of Jesus. That's its first and foremost purpose. And then we're trying to help people get a little bit of self-worth for themselves and try and help them get back on their feet again. And all these guys that are singing tonight, these are all people that come along do stuff for themselves, and you're going to hear them later. But Gaffers is just moving forward, and we have Sue around here as well, and lots of different things, but a lot of helpers are singing tonight as well with the choir.
Batel is an organisation in the world where they've been going for 25 years now, and they started just by a couple taking heroin addiction, seeing them come off the drugs, and then did it again, 2 of them, and they took 2 more, and it's just grown from that. So now they're in 20 different countries, 8 different cities. Batel of Britain, they started 14 years ago when a couple came over to the UK. Batel is a Christian organisation who are dedicated to seeing broken lives restored. They do that by, they have an open door policy, they'll say anyone in, just got to go through a few questions to show that you're willing to change. That's their kind of policy. And then you stay with them, they really believe in having meaningful work, so you go in there, you drop your benefits, you start working, and then they have meaningful relationships, so guys have been there a bit longer and have been with drugs a bit longer. They support the new guys who come in. So I spent 2 weeks up in a house in Birmingham. They've got a house in Birmingham, Derby, new one in Manchester recently, Watford. They've got houses for men and women. So they're just doing Nottingham, John knows where they're. And we've had a couple of guys from Plymouth go up there. No one's stayed that long yet, but they've really enjoyed it there. I went up for 2 weeks and I met guys who, after a year or so, their whole lives have been changed around. So they're really doing very, very good work, and they're really excited to keep doing that. They're the best.
We were meant to have some more people, friends of mine, playing, but they got stuck in Liverpool because of the snow. So we should move straight on to what you've all been waiting for. Come on, come on.
Somebody when I was on the streets who died, I come to his funeral and joined the choir for the homeless, and through that met Jesus and give my life to God.
Yeah, so it's a bender. It's probably actually better than most people's houses and bedsits. I mean, there's probably a lot of students that are living less off than what we are in the bender. Yeah, it's quite nice. Carpet, everything, couch, everything. So, yeah, I mean, most people, homelessness, they say, oh, sleep in the car parks or sleep in the doorways or whatever. But I've never been on the streets. Technically, I don't class myself as being homeless because I'm not looking for the house. I've got my house. It's in the middle of the wilderness, in the woods. I've got no neighbours to tell me to turn my music down. No one phoning the council up. nothing, this, I've got nothing. I take my rubbish out every morning, dump my rubbish in the bins on the way to work, and that's it. I do what I want. And I can move anywhere I want in the country. I can build them anywhere. Build it on